Evidently, I have resting murderer face.
I've learned how to force myself to smile so I don't creep people out. Evidently, people think it's okay to hurt my feelings because I look like this. I recently got into acting because I have a wide emotional range, and anyway, so a few weeks ago I'm acting in a commercial, and right in the middle of the take, the director stops me, I'm not making this up, and says, "Paul, why are you acting like a serial killer?" I wasn't. I was acting like a waiter. All I did in the scene was just walk up to the lady and say, "Welcome, you look ready to eat." Why was the director so upset? I mean, granted, I shouldn't have been improvising, but still. It's a really mean thing to say to someone, you know? It's like saying, "Hey, Paul, quit acting like someone who's killed more than once." According to the FBI, you have to kill at least 3 people to be considered a serial killer. So technically, I can still kill 2. And just be a regular killer. I've always wanted to perform under a basketball hoop. The black tarp totally makes me feel like I'm at the Comedy Store. No idea I'm in a Mormon gym. What are you guys looking at? You were just looking. Don't look down. I saw you were looking over there. What were you looking at? I'm not that far away. Like we can have a conversation. You both were looking over there. Who were you looking at? Is this a difficult question? Guys, I'm very good at fellowshipping. Oh, was that too harsh? I recently got the lead in a Shakespeare play. It was... No, now you're just faking it. You should have wooed when you had the chance. Now I don't really think you mean it. Was it just people walking in?
Yes.
How come you have to answer their question? Why won't you just answer my question? Who are you looking at? Just answer the question and this can all be over.
There were people walking in.
Thank you! Prime first date material. I feel bad, I shouldn't have said that. What was I talking about? Oh, Shakespeare. It's a little offensive every time I tell somebody I got the lead in a Shakespeare play, they automatically assume I was cast as a villain. Because evidently I'm a bald man. People are prejudiced that way. I will have you know I got the romantic lead in Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing, ladies and gentlemen, because I used my acting skills to disguise the fact I was bald by wearing a hat. People had no idea. Really love Shakespeare, you know? It makes me feel things I don't often feel. Like lucky. I don't know why that joke's funny either. Shakespeare's a little misleading, though. He has all these romantic lines, but when you use them in real life, they don't work. You need to get that taken care of? I feel like a popcorn tub lost its life. So I was on a date recently with this girl. We're on Santa Monica Pier. What are you laughing at? The fact I was on a date? Or the fact that I couldn't quite spit the word girl out?
Girl.
The girl part? So not the fact I was on a date?
You are bald, so.
You see, people think it's okay to hurt my feelings. Live example. But in their defense, he responded when I asked him a question right away. So we're on the pier, it's a romantic night, it's going really well. I wanted to kiss her, so I did exactly what Shakespeare would do. I turned to her and I said, "If I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine, the gentle sin is this, my lips, two blushing pilgrims ready stand. To smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss." Haven't heard from her since. Evidently she didn't like the tragedies. Really gotta be a Shakespeare nerd to get that one. I quoted Romeo and Juliet, which is technically a tragedy, which is why that joke is so funny. I don't know, I just think romance is dead. It's the only conclusion I can draw. Romance is dead. You know, I recently sent flowers to a girl at her office. And you wonder what made it even more thoughtful? She didn't even have to tell me where she worked. Yeah, I figured that out on my own. I did that research like a true romantic. Where she worked, where she lived, what kind of flowers she liked. I met her mom. And after all that, 2 hours before our date, she texts me, "Sorry, Paul, can't make it, period. Winky face." Are we winking at people when we let them down? Sorry, Steve. During a budgeting cuts, we're going to have to let you go. You want to know what really upset me, though? I know she wasn't winking, because I was watching. Because I care, because I'm a romantic. I even know I got her favorite flowers because I asked her mom what her maiden name was. I used that to hack in her Amazon account, look at her purchase history. She had everything I was looking for, too. A pristine credit report. Is that the 1 minute light?
Do you have recommendations for a better way to do it?
There's nothing better than dating advice. Oh, wait, you mean the light? Oh, that was great. I'm just trying to prioritize how to go out. You know, should I go out with a bang? Or just kind of suck? I do find it upsetting that we give so much credit to pop musicians, so-called artists, so-called lyricists, When anytime a pop musician can't think of a lyric to say, they just start singing na-na. It's this trick they've been pulling for decades of pop music. Oh, na-na, what's my name? Na-na-na-na-na. You make me feel so na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na, hey, 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 I want to start a fight. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na, I want to make up right now. Na-na, that's what makes you beautiful. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Always like na-na-na. Then we're like, yeah, yeah, if I were a rich girl. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Getting jiggy with it. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Getting jiggy with it. Turn the lights off. Carry me home. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na, hey, na-na-na, whoa, I wanna rest in your lap. And all my people say, na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, yeah, 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 yeah. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. Na-na-na, na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Back then, don't you give up, na-na-na, I will give up, na-na-na.